Hi, this is Katie Fehrenbacher. I'm senior writer with GreenBiz, and I'm here in the GreenBiz studio with Fred Krupp, who's the president of the Environmental Defense Fund, and he's been leading EDF for 3 decades. So you've seen a lot of how the industry and NGOs have changed over the years. And I wanted to ask you, what have you seen in terms of how technologies have been enabling companies to be more sustainable? What have you seen changing and developing now in 2019?
Well, technology has been a game changer in so many ways. First, on the solution side, it's giving us the ability to have clean, green energy at affordable prices, because the price of solar and wind energy storage have come so far down. Energy efficiency is so advanced that there's now things that make a company more profitable and also cleaner and greener. And so this is enormous. But apart from the solution side, the other big change is on the transparency side. We're now seeing that the public, universities, companies have the ability to measure pollution, giving them the ability to manage. And of course, you don't manage what you can't measure. So now that we can detect trace amounts of toxic chemicals or vast amounts of natural gas pollution in the atmosphere, that change in technology, sensing becoming ubiquitous and inexpensive, makes a company's good performance more transparent and praiseworthy, and conversely, a company's lackadaisical performance more a vulnerability, and when they merit criticism in today's world, they're going to get it.
Yeah, and EDF is working on a methane detecting satellite, right? Like, did you think 30 years ago that EDF would be involved with that?
No, probably didn't even think 3 years ago we would, but it turns out one of the keys, because methane is invisible, is in order to hold companies accountable, you have to be able to find out where the pollution is. We spent about $20 million getting one-time spot measurements of methane, but a Harvard professor figured out that you can measure methane the whole earth over, all the major oil and gas facilities, several times a week, for about $65 million. So we're planning to launch that satellite and inspect multiple times a week corporate performance. Many of the big companies have made commitments to vastly reduce their methane pollution, and we're going to do what President Reagan advised decades ago: trust but verify.
Yeah, exciting. And EDF has worked really closely on a supply chain solution tool set for corporates. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
What we want to do is remove the obstacles to companies aiming for bigger goals and make it easier for more companies to get into the space. You know, when you want to find a movie, you go to Netflix because it's an easy way to find the best comedy or rom-com or whatever it is you want to watch. Our Supply Chain Solution Center will make it just as easy, no matter whether you're in the agriculture industry or the electronics industry, to figure out what are the best in class tools to allow you to go big on sustainability.
Well, thank you so much, Fred, for joining us in the GreenBiz studio, and we look forward to EDF leading on supply chain and transparency and the satellite, and you've done great work.
Katie, thank you.